Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today, and this is going to be war number 3 against Jedi Assassins. I'm going to be using Tigra, Apocalypse, and Quicksilver. I haven't used Apocalypse in a really long time, but he has a really simple first fight. It is going to be on Path 7 in Section 1, and then we're going to split Path 7 in Section 2, and we have a couple minis. This first fight though, Apoc against Kingpin here, super easy fight. No cable, just standard Apoc. But I am gonna make several dumb mistakes on this fight. I never get in danger of dying, but yeah, I thought about bringing in Omega Red instead, without the Sabertooth synergy. But I didn't really want to use units to turn on suicides, and I also could have just done it without suicides. It probably would have been just as fast, but I did want to use Apocalypse since I hadn't used him in a very long time. He was originally, I think, my first or second rank 4, and was by far my most used champ back when I was in Salty, and probably my most used champ when I was in DSVG as well. But everything's going well here. Throw a special 2. We have some power back boosts on. Now we want to bait out this special 1. He doesn't really want to throw it. I accidentally throw the relic and push him to a special 2. That's something I do quite a bit. I need to kind of work on making sure I don't hit that relic button on accident. Then we get a combo. Now he's going to throw a special 2. Now we're stuck dealing with unblockable. So now I just have to wait that out. So yeah, we're selling on fight time big time. Stun finally ends. Or the Unstoppables finally ends. We throw this special 2. We're almost down. And I think we're going to parry and then go into our special 1 to end the fight. So, really sloppy. But it's pretty hard to die there with Apocalypse unless you make a very, very severe mistake. But yeah, that's Apocalypse's only fight. Just needed a counter for that one. This next one, we're going to be using Quicksilver here. Dragon Man is very common placement on this node, mainly because you can't knock him down typically because he gets an armor break, and then the armor break places the degen on you. But with this tactic, the tactic attackers do not take damage over time, or take damage from damage over time effects. So knocking him down doesn't do anything. But yeah, we're just building up here, getting some whiplash, trying to bait out his special 1. He throws it. We get the I forgot what that debuff's called. Basically, it doesn't do anything though to you really. So we'll use it to heal a bit. Going to continue building whiplash, building up to our special 2. And then I think the plan is we're just going to throw a special 2. Yeah, medium light, medium into a special 2. And it does kill him. I didn't think it was going to kill him. I thought it was going to bring him really low. But yeah, pretty quick fight because of that. But yeah, that's a super nothing fight. Any tactic attacker can easily take that fight. And this next fight is going to be our Tigra fight against Adam. Plan here, parry, do a full combo, parry one more time, get a full combo, and then start baiting his specials. He should be in his near his corner at that point. So no need to knock him down until then. Now we want to bait out the special 1. Here we go. Miss it. Heavy. We're going to heavy here. And I make a mistake. I bait out another special 1. And this is going to push to our special 3. So a fight that should have taken 20 seconds is now taking significantly longer. When I dueled this fight, I was using my rank 4 Tigra, and I knew I'd have increased power gain. But I underestimated by how much. So now we're kind of stuck here. We're trying to bait out this special 1 so we can evade it. We do. The knockdown was just not perfect timing. We also see he's going to get his cocoon thing. Dex into this special 1, and that ends the fight. So fight was still super smooth, just a little dumb mistake slowed us down quite a bit. That Ham, we had Yusafa take it with his Falcon. I almost volunteered to take it with Quicksilver, but I died to him last time due to Power Stings, and here we are again on another fight with Power Stings. Sasquatch here. We don't really want to have to deal with his healing, even though I do have plenty of debuffs, so that with the spare it would reduce it quite significantly. But in this matchup, my preferred method is that we're just going to get one big Whiplash and just kill him from there. So we throw a first special one, dexing into it. So the plan is to build the 2 special 1s and then at 1 special 2. We do want to do a heavy and get a special 1 off so that we get our slow up, so that we can counter his Wrath very easily when he goes stun immune. But here we go, we're building specials. I am being aware of the Power Sting. There I tried to dex into the special 1, timing was a little off. Sometimes Quicksilver's dash back is, he covers a lot of ground, so it sometimes can make it a little bit tricky to dex into specials. But here we go. We're at a good pace for getting close to not maximum momentum. Terminal velocity should line up well with when we get close to our special 2. So here we go. We enter terminal velocity. Bait out a special 2. Full combo. We try and bait out this special 2, but we decide to dex into our special 2. Double our Whiplash. 74, plenty of damage, and yeah, that's going to end the fight. So, really smooth. And if you watch there, the Power Sting didn't do any damage there, or it did very little, only 4k. I'm not sure if that's working right or not. It seems to be hit or miss with Power Sting and damage reflection stuff, so we'll have to see if the tactics working correctly there. For this fight, I did watch Triple U's video on it recently, and because when you make a standstill up, you don't take much damage, so you're going to see me parry and then do a combo and then start baiting heavies, because yeah, there's like no damage reflection from that, but still 2 heavy attacks should end it. Want him to hit into our block, he throws a heavy, nice, quick, we throw another heavy, throw our special 2, he doesn't dex the first part of it this time, and that ends the fight. So sub 20-second fight with Tigra. So really happy with that one. Again, Adam could have been much better. Our last 2 fights are going to be these 2 with Quicksilver. We've taken Mangog here earlier in the season in the first war. Going to be the same plan as last time, 2 special 1s and a special 2. We're going to heavy at some point to get, before we throw our first special 1, just to get more velocity quicker. We do run max dexterity here to increase the potency of our withers. That just helps keep the power control, even Mangog's natural power gain, in more control. You'll see I also try and get more withers up when I can. So by dexing, we build Quicksilver's withers, and then by hitting him, we build the tactics withers. So being around 6 seems to basically keep him from gaining any power. Anything more than that does reverse it. And so I would like to sit kind of right around there. 6, 7 withers. So here we go. We have 7, we have 8. Trying to get this special 1 out. He throws it finally. We're going to start doing combos, and we have a lot of withers up right now. So we can definitely combo freely, throw our next special 1. That refreshes all of them, makes it even easier again. So right now we're in a really good spot. Our velocity is also going to line up pretty well based on where we're at right now. So here we want to get a couple more withers. Just reverse it. We bait out a special 1. Add our terminal velocity. So full combo here into our special 2. And that's going to be 64 Whiplash. And yeah, that's going to be all she wrote for Mangog. So really clean fight again from there. Hopefully I can consistently do that where I can manage the withers well. And just make sure he never gets that close to a special 2 at all. This next one I've taken before a maw here. It was pretty sloppy. I watched DLL's video on this fight. He took it, I think, his first or second war. And it basically looks like as long as you keep a good amount of withers up, you're basically just completely reverses healing. He was able to take the fight where basically Longshot never threw a special. I don't do that good of a job. As you'll see, special one right away. But we're trying to keep our withers up to reverse any power gain he gets from the node, from Conflictor. So there you'll see power drain quite a bit. And we just want to make sure we keep our Whiplash. We're not going to do a bunch of special ones and do a special two, I don't think. I believe we're going to do... Here I'm trying to get this out, or at least reverse his power before we throw it. So medium, light, medium. Oh, never mind. We're just throwing special twos. Alright, special two. And then I think we do a medium, light, medium. No, we're just building still, I guess. Alright. Reverse his power gain again. Alright. Medium, light, medium into a special one here. And that does finish the fight. Probably could have done that much earlier and got out of there quicker. But yeah, that ends our war. 7 fights. No issues really, except for that Kingpin we tried to pathetically die to with Apoc. And we do win this war, which is big for us. Get our first one of the season. We don't typically beat Jedi Assassins, so it was nice to get a win against them. But yeah, nice to get a first win. 5 deaths is also really solid for us, so I'm pretty happy with that. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching.